Well, today I'm going to tie a variant of the Sawyers Killer bug. This fly has caught me more £2 plus grayling than any other fly I've used. I don't tie it with Chadwick's 477 because you simply can't get it really anymore. I've substituted it. I've changed it for this kind of yarn. It's a lovely colour. It goes very translucent in the water and the underbody really shines through, which I think is key with this fly. So in the vise, I've got a grub shaped hook in a size 12. Normally I'll use them in a 14 or a 16, but because of the video, I'm just doing a size 12. Now I'm going to start by adding some lead. It's like 12 or so turns of lead, and they want to be in the middle of the hook, just like that. Thread I'm using is a 140 UTC Ultra in fluoro shell pink. I'm just going to put a bit of wax on the thread, just to give me a bit of grip on the old hook shank when I start the thread. And now I'm going to start the thread from behind the eye. I'm going to wrap up to the lead, holding the lead in place with my other finger. Then I'm going to jump to the back of the lead, do some turns there, which will lock that lead in the position I want it in. Now I'm going to come down to maybe, I don't know, 2/3 of the way round that bend of the hook. And then I'm going to come up, just give a bobbin an anti-clockwise spin so it flattens it out. I'm going to come over that lead. Now, in front of the lead here and behind the lead, you want a lovely, smooth taper. That will aid you when you're wrapping the yarn. The yarn won't slip. If there's a step there, materials have got a habit of slipping, and it's not what you want. And we're just going to build it up with thread until I get that lovely shrimp shape, which is, you know, tapered at both ends and fat in the middle. So there we go. Now I'm going to add my yarn. I add it on to the top. Just going to catch them in, running down to where you ended your thread ended. I'm going to take this all the way back up to the hook eye, and I'm just going to put in a 2-turn whip finish there. Just get the whip finish tool out, lovely. And the reason I've done that is because of this hook slopes down. I don't want the thread falling off as I'm wrapping this yarn up. And then it's just a case of wrapping the yarn up. You can't pull too tight because you will snap this yarn, but they've got to be lovely touching turns. I loosen off towards the middle, and then I hold it tight again towards the end, follow it up with the thread, 90-degree bend into it, 1, 2, that's plenty, 1, 2 in front. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift this hook up a little bit in the vise, again just to stop it from falling off. We got some stragglers going forward here, so being very careful, just come in with the lighter, get rid of them. Now we're going to build a head. It's a very quick fly to tie. Don't be shy again with the head. Don't forget the head is all part of the fly. And shrimps do have big heads. Just going to varnish the thread, sorry. I find it easier that way to varnish the thread. I'm going to come in, whoops, with my whip finish tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is plenty. We're just going to come up. I'm just going to take that, whoopsie-daisy, there we go, and come back down. It's funny how you, I'm just going to orientate the fly properly again. It's funny how you can tie 1,000 of these flies and everything goes dead smooth. As soon as you start filming, you start getting things going wrong. That is the fly. Very simple, very quick to tie, but if you want to catch grayling, I'll put my money on this fly to catch grayling. Thanks for watching.